And we're back with Drunken Games.
But your word, though.
No.
You deny me, sir.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Because we need to take this shot.
Cheers!
All hail St. Patty. Oh, that burns.
Does it burn good, though?
I need to finish The Simpsons, or at least The Golden Age. Apparently that goes to season 9.
Not sure. I've heard many others say that it hasn't been good since the 5th. Yahtzee and many others.
Well, okay, according to the writers, which, okay, they created the damn show, they get to decide what is the Golden Age, because, you know, they created the damn thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, we oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Which is the most appropriate song given what we're drinking.
Right. We're drinking rum?
Yes, it's rum.
Alright.
Private stock, Captain Morgan.
Alright. Not that private if you can buy it at a local store.
It's from his private stock.
Oh, okay.
So it's his specific brand.
Morgan's a dude?
Yes.
It is a unisex name, so I can understand that.
See, I like that. I really like unisex names or gender neutral names.
What about Kelly?
Kelly is also a good one.
I don't think that classifies as a gender neutral name, because
Have you
I would not.
Oh wait, Commander Kelly. That's right.
I would not be intimidated by a guy named Kelly, like, even if he was 9 feet tall and weighed 5,000 pounds.
You know, it's one of the best gender neutral names that actually carries some weight. Jordan.
Well, fair enough. Yes.
Daniel is too, but
Daniel? I've never met a chick named Daniel.
Well, here's the thing. Take it as it is spelled. It is a gender neutral name. The difference is in the pronunciation, and that's it.
Oh,
it's
Daniel.
Daniel or Danielle.
Chris is also a gender neutral name.
Which is fantastic.
I know,
My
right?
roommate has a gender neutral name.
Yeah. Love it. I'm part chick, fuckers.
Shame that doesn't make you better friends with them.
Sorry,
that was a low blow. I'm very, very sorry.
Hey. My friends may be, like, awkward, but they're friends for life, damn it.
And I'm not questioning that.
Yeah.
I was meaning more of a romantic sense, but...
Wow.
Again, I'm sorry. I feel horrible. Wow, you did some extra damage there because you stun-locked his ass.
Yep. This guy's having sex with dragons.
Dragon Rider.
Yeah.
Good one.
Thank you. Okay, if any mythical creature you could have sex with, I'd go for dragons like any day. You can ride them. They breathe fire, which always a bonus. Damn it.
Grub souls!
Damn it. You fucker.
Dragon fucker, apparently.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait. Just to...
Is they just a little heavy, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's the controller.
Top that back off. I'm definitely keeping that bottle, just because it's actually corked.
Right. Corks are cool.
Yes.
Did you know that there are cork butt plugs? I don't have any, like,
I don't have words for that.
facts to back that up, but I imagine that
I don't have words to back that up.
No, me neither.
I'm gonna try and get us like a level or two, maybe.
Good luck with that. Yeah, hell no. Don't eat.
Doing it anyway.
All right. Good luck with that.
Sippy.
How many deaths are we even in?
Don't know. Got a backstab.
Radical.
Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
Right. At least like a half of his health. A half. Ugh. So, is there any lore behind these Hyde Knights?
I don't really know that there is, other than they are really old knights who got seriously fucked up in some regard.
Yeah,
I mean, look at them.
He's got arrows sticking out of him. There's an arrow sticking out of his helmet. So, of course, that's yeah. He's gonna be injured. Or he is already injured. Or at least all of them were. They all have arrows sticking out of the exact same place. Which makes no sense at all. You could have gone for the follow-up to...
Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
Drunk Souls.
At this point, since you're just taking a sip and I'm taking actual shots, I'm gonna skip that one just to save the Morgan. Just to save Morgan.
I agree with this.
And you lost all the souls that were in the boss chamber, you fucker.
I'm sorry.
You butt fucker.
I don't fuck
You
butts.
fuck bucker. Just because no one's ever, like, asked. Or demanded.
You know what's a good
I
word?
demand you fuck me in the butt. And
Boy, this entire video is becoming quite the fustercluck.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to use that one.
Fustercluck.
I fucking love that.
Some kind of chicken.
I fucking fuck.
Yeah, we're both shit-faced at... What time is it?
Bullshit face, nice.
It is 4:10 in...
The afternoon, and
Yep.
we're already bullshit faced, which is to say
Yay.
we're not actually shit faced, but we're acting like we are.
Oh no, we are shit-faced.
we are not.
Our faces are just covered in feces right now.
No, they are. Who came up with that one? That's what I want to know. Who came up with that term?
Some brilliant douchebag.
Along with the following phrase, shit-eating grin. Whoever came up with that was ill.
Like, they were just fucked up beyond repair.
Very.
The first time I heard that was two best friends play Metal Gear Rising. I don't remember what part it was, but
We can also eat some of this, for some reason, green popcorn.
green popcorn.
I'm not kidding. My grandparents were very, very kind and very loving, and
Let's eat that green popcorn.
decided they wanted to send me some snacks. Sent me from the popcorn factory. That's actually what it's called. Look it up.
Fuck.
Good thing that was capped.
Yeah.
They sent me from the popcorn factory some St. Patty's Day themed popcorn. It's green! And it tastes like...
I don't know.
It tastes like it's not quite cheese flavor. That's the best way I can describe that. There's no other way to describe this other than it's not quite cheese flavor.
Gouda?
Not even Gouda.
Buddha. Buddha flavored cheese.
Even Buddha would go, no, to this.
Even Buddha would go, I don't even know. Alright, let's...
Are we going to give up on the Covenant of Champions?
No, not yet. Let's give them their awe stones. Oh. Offer awe stone.
Do we have any to offer?
Yeah, we got two.
How do you get awe stones again?
They just drop randomly. Okay, okay.
You'll say I didn't pick up any.
Yeah, I got some. 'Cause I'm better than you. Objectively and subjectively.
Not ultimately, though.
No.
Ultimately, we are equal.
Yep.
We'll both end up slapped on the same zinc gurney when we die.
Zinc? Why not copper or lead or...
Because that's what gurneys are made out of.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Is there any reason behind that?
No idea. Cheap material, probably.
Okay, fair enough. Welcome to Drunk Souls. Wow.
But we're talking about some of the most entertaining shit we've talked about in a while doing.
Gurneys. The things that they carry around disabled bodies in. That's exactly what...
You know what?
That's
you know what's one of the
exactly
most
what
amazing things
that
I've ever
is.
seen in my life, and it reaffirmed my faith in some parts of humanity?
Some parts. Not
Not
all.
all,
Not
some.
all. Just some. Yeah.
I saw one of my teachers one day come to class.
Having sex?
No.
Oh.
Teacher's name. Well, you know what? I'm not going to name drop him
Yeah.
because that'd be rude. I don't think he'd
Mr.
appreciate it.
Smith. Agent Smith. I would love to see Agent
No, you know
Smith
what?
having sex.
I'm going to name him Mr. Awesome for the purposes of this bit.
You know what? I will allow that.
I'm naming him Mr. Awesome for the purposes of the bit because he is one of the most awesome teachers I've ever had. Anyway, Mr. Awesome comes to class one day.
I'm gonna guess a philosophy teacher.
No, rock and roll history, actually.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I will allow that.
One of the greatest classes I've ever taken in high school. And I do mean high school. It's not a college course. That is a freaking high school course. The highlight of my high school career was that class.
Alright.
That and guitar. Guitar was always fun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Continue.
Mr. Awesome comes to class one day. And he doesn't walk into class.
He
Doesn't
skips
stroll
into
in.
class.
He doesn't skip in.
Damn it!
He rolls in a
He
wheelchair.
cartwheels.
He rolls in on a wheelchair.
Oh shit. What
He
happened?
comes in on a wheelchair.
What happened to Mr. Awesome?
He comes in, he rolls into class on a wheelchair, gets to his desk, stands up, steps out of the wheelchair, folds it up, and then sits down.
Uh-huh.
The entire class looks at him going, "What? Why are you in a wheelchair if you're perfectly
Mr.
fine?"
Awesome, why?
He goes, "I wanted to know what that felt like. Now I'm getting an idea."
Okay.
He wanted to know what it was like to not have the use of your legs. He was experimenting to see what that felt like. And no, it's not a proper experiment, but it gives you a clue as to what it's like to not have the use of your legs.
Was he doing that on everyone or just the class?
He
I
did
tell-
that to everybody, I think, because for the entire day he went running around in the wheelchair.
Oh, great. Well, rolling around.
Mm-hmm. Rolling. Thank you.
Yeah.
But he did that, and I'm like, you are awesome.
Yeah.
Hence your name for this bit, Mr.
Mr. Awesome. I'm drunk.
Can't be yet.
Oh, no. I'm only 21, so even with the underage drinking thing, which I have done, thank you very much.
Deal with it, people.
Yeah. Freedom, bitches. No, wait. Yeah, freedom, bitches.
Fuck Alistair riled up.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting to edit.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting in the most mildest term. Okay, I'm not gonna take on these guys because I cannot handle another shot. I know my limits, and I am reaching it.
I'm gonna say you're 4 in. The limit last time was 7.
Oh God, you've actually counted?
I kept good track.
Let me double check after, like this.
Well,
alright.
and keep in mind, the bottle was gone last year after 7
Yeah.
because we were having some, but my gal at the time also partook in some by mixing a drink of her own.
Yeah. Emily was cool.
That one was amazing.
Yeah.
I miss her so much.
It's her loss.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. Hey, she didn't do any Let's Plays with me.
True that.
You're damn right.
Bearer of the curtains.
And damn left too.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
up
man.
and down and all around.
Yeah, diagonal mostly.
Yes,
Diagonal main.
primarily diagonal.
Yeah.
Seriously, what the hell? Make up your mind.
Like, do you want to go up or do you want to go to one of the sides? Make up your
What
fucking
the hell
mind.
is wrong with you?
Everything. That's what's wrong with you. Okay, I'm
didn't
gonna
know
see
I-
how
I
many
didn't-
shots we're in. Just cause reasons.
Remember, you skipped 1.
7.
We're at the limit from last year already.
Woo! I apologize to the neighbors upstairs.
Don't. You know they've been noisier than we have.
Yeah, well, okay, mainly in just moving stuff around. And
What's the explanation for that? I asked.
we haven't asked them. That's my answer.
What would be... No. I'm not taking that. What is your explanation for that?
Sex.
I was so hoping you'd
Just
say that.
lots and lots of, like, gross sex.
Vigorous sex.
Vigorous, violent sex. Like, ostriches are involved at that point. Not ostrich feathers, just ostriches.
I guarantee we're on a watch list now. Anyway.
No, you're on a watch list. I'm playing Dark Souls.
And you're with me, thus you are on the watch list.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Deny it in the very next sentence, accept it. I love you, bro.
Yeah, denial is just admitting defeat. I cannot believe I'm playing this good. Is 7 shots in.
You did skip one, remember?
I did. So 6
And
shots in.
I think we're going a little lighter on how big the shots are.
Yeah, I started going half shots after a while.
One, because we're conserving ammo for later.
Ammo.
Additionally,
Oh, I almost went off the edge there.
well, additionally, last year, it was over the course of a much longer time. You were playing alone.
I also in the same area.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Well, was it the same area?
it was the same area. Yeah, because I remember just randomly just
Running off a ledge
Yeah, just
to
running.
be a dick.
No, it wasn't even to be a dick, which I have no problem admitting, because you know what, as having a dick, I can admit like having one and being one, but like
Ditto, by the way.
yeah, I can be a dick and have a dick. Okay,
Wouldn't it be you can have a dick and be a dick?
this is just I don't even know what to call this.
It took much. Well, you took a
Drunk
much longer-
souls.
Mhm.
Yeah. Continue. I'm sorry.
You took. No, it's okay. You took a longer time last time. You were playing alone, and you were legitimately trying to make progress through the game.
Yeah.
We're just dicking around here.
Yeah, we're just trying to be entertaining and
To that end, we have consumed
Oh,
the
the-
same amount of alcohol we did a year ago at this exact time.
possibly making money. Possibly.
God, I-
Possibly.
God, I
That's
hope
the
so.
key word here. Possibly.
Possibilities are never ending.
Yep. Possibly if we're entertaining and if Dark Souls 3, because I know we're gonna be doing a
Souls 3 playthrough.
yep, like playthrough
You
slash
know what?
walkthrough.
Okay, so hold on. Is Krishua going to be, murdered here, but is he going to be our joint character for Souls 3 because we're doing that in the same vein, or at least that we plan to?
I feel like Souls 3
A little more thought.
deserves another character.
Krishua is a sacrifice.
Krishua is a miniseries person at best, and I cannot believe that I'm playing this good, like with how many shots I've taken and given.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what I was going for there.
Well, and here's the thing. Again, it took a lot longer to go through this
Yeah.
last time to get to this point because you were trying to make progress. You weren't just screwing around like
I
we
wasn't
are.
trying to be entertaining.
We weren't playing on harder settings.
Yeah.
It was taking a lot longer, and you had I keep saying it was taking a lot longer because there was more time for the alcohol to go through your system.
Yeah. We're just going like
You've consumed a greater volume in a less amount of time.
shot by shot in like 20 minutes at the least. What are we at now? We're at 18 minutes. My God. We're gonna die.
That you're gonna have to on the toilet bowl for 3 hours again tonight.
Oh no, I have an interview tomorrow. Okay.
That's why we're doing this now at the aforementioned 4 o'clock and not later.
Right. So Get Good is more relevant now than ever.
More relevant? I
Relevant.
heard relevant. A relevant elephant.
Yes. that has like.
See, my brain works this way as default, people, so don't think I'm truly over the edge. I've actually got a better tolerance for this mess than CEG does. As evidenced by the fact that I didn't get sick last year.
You were still over the sink. You could argue that having a girl like to pat your back.
No, she did not. Not at all.
She was patting your back, and I saw it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Globes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with globes because that sounds funnier.
Globes.
See?
Yeah. I see with my globes.
I love it. I love the English language some days.
I love you too, bro.
You can't see, but I.
This is just debauchery at its finest. Damn it!
Drunk soul.
Damn it.
No,
God.
there's no denying it. We have busted the limit.
Yeah. We busted
New record, as
all
Mario
over
Party
the
used to
limit's
say.
face.
See, folks, again, we consume the same amount of alcohol, but I sound more obnoxious. Truth be told, I'm just more obnoxious as a standard.
Yeah, he's been getting like that recently.
What can I say? I've been down on myself. I've been somewhat depressed.
What about impressed?
Impressed with my work ethic when threatened with being fired.
Hey, you haven't gotten fired yet.
I wasn't actually being threatened with being fired. I'm just saying
Yeah,
things to say
exactly.
things.
You're just rubbing it in.
I don't
Just
mean
taking-
to. I'm sorry.
Just taking shit and rubbing it into my face.
I don't mean to. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're proud of yourself, you
No, I'm not.
twat waffle.
I'm actually rarely proud of myself these days.
You should work on that then.
I really should. But I am really... Fuck.
Don't die for the love of fuck Christ.
Isn't that your name?
Exactly. For the love of me, don't die. Because I cannot take another shot right now. Like,
Okay, I'm
that
trying.
run that I did with just staying alive and leveling up, that was impressive at the least.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm just kind of woozy at the moment.
I'm definitely feeling it if I move my head back and forth.
Yep. That's called a head high. A body high is when you move your entire... is when you feel the wobbles all over your entire body.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see who can beat this boss. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Yeezus. Kanye West is gonna come in right through that door and beat the Dragon Rider right now.
I don't want to be Kanye West. He's an asshole.
No. You're not gonna be Kanye West. He's gonna come in through the door. He's gonna change his entire schedule. Like, get on a plane from, like, Malibu, Barbie, or wherever the fuck he's from, or where living,
Or
Kim
currently
Kardashian, and come in through the door and beat this boss for us. Is this funny? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either at this
Yeah.
point. Ah, fuck you! I dodged that.
Yeah. Get him, Yeezus.
I'm trying.
Okay, and any person that has his name even close to Jesus, like no matter what name, like no matter what like letter difference, that's still incredibly. That just makes you a bad person.
Oh my god, I did it!
You did it, Jesus.
Yeah, praise Jesus.
Yeah.
And pass the ammunition.
Woo.
Don't ask me about that last part. Anyway.
Pass the alcohol. No
That's-
more Estes.
There's no more alcohol left.
Okay, level us up for fuck Christ's sake.
I will, but first I'm gonna move Lydia to friggin' Majula.
At least, like, pop the bonfire. Just talk to her a lot. Talk to her for plot importance.
Sorry. My experiment
Okay, she's repeating
took
shit
place
now.
like
Yeah, she is.
no need for miracle.
No,
23 minutes in.
Go to Majula, bitch.
Do it. Do it!
That echoed.
I know, right?
Scary.
Scary.
Ah.
It's like the room is communicating with me. Where the fuck is my cat?
Right here.
I'm sorry.
She was napping, you dick.
I'm sorry, babe. That's why I apologized.
You know what's possible? You're also holding out the alcohol better because we're actually eating. We weren't eating anything last time.
Hell no. We were just
We were
kinda
just
surviving at
drinking
that
and
point.
playing games, talking shit, and being generally dickwads.
Yeah.
Large.
I almost lost Emily the next morning, you know that?
How?
Because of certain things I may have said while I was inebriated, she about left me right then and there.
Okay, what did you say exactly? Since there's no threat now. If you're
I'm
comfortable
pretty
saying.
sure... You know what? Honestly, I don't even remember what I said.
What was the gist of it?
I'd rather not share that for the internet, actually.
Did it involve ritual sacrifice?
For all you know, maybe.
Fuck. You know what? At that point, I would not have blamed her.
No. Actually, it was just an admission to affections for someone at some point earlier in my life, and for some reason, she just couldn't handle that.
Hey, I like this person that I used to date. Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? Check that. I can say it was my admission for my... It was me talking about how, if not for Rye leaving, I'd probably still be dating her.
Rye bread?
Yes, Rye bread.
Ah. Good for them.
Mm-hmm. And Emily about left me then and there for that.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm
Her
pretty
loss.
sure. Yeah, oh well.
Like, I'm pretty sure she left you emotionally. Physically, that's debatable.
Regardless.
Yeah. Hey, physically, you still get sex. And sacks.
Lots of sacks, actually.
You still get testicles in the face.
Okay,
physically.
wait a fucking minute. Wait just a...
No.
You know what? What the fuck? Damn it, how the fuck do I do this?
What are you trying to do?
God damn it.
What are you trying to do?
Wait a fucking minute.
You're pointing at the camera!
Yes, I am. Wait a fucking minute. That's
Are you
not-
trying to fuck a machine?
Less busy.
Okay, now you're inebriated.
You damn right I am.
Oh, there we go. Let's boost those
Yeah.
bastards.
Let's go to the Forest of Fallen Giants since we've already taken care of Dragon Rider and all his douchey lackeys.
Mm-hmm.
Just die real quick so I can play.
That would involve you taking a shot.
You know what? You know what? My hands need to be busy, but my voice still needs to be funny. And I feel like I can be better at that while a controller is in my hands rather
So
than
hold
yours.
one of the Xbox controllers. Just hold one of them for the moment.
You know what? You got it. Okay.
Because I want to try and actually give us some progress as well.
Hey,
He says having just beaten the boss.
I leveled up.
Yeah.
I leveled you up. You could not have done that without me.
I've leveled you up a fuck ton now.
You have not. Okay, yeah, okay, actually.
Wow,
yeah,
we
yeah.
went to old man mode.
Yeah. No pupils, just whites. You could see his red whites. Okay.
Okay, you know what? No. You know what? I've just decided what I'm gonna do. I
Yeah.
will die, but first I'm gonna do something.
At least get that item that's glowing across that.
Good, I remember what the fucking jump command was.
Yay. You mash the B button, not the right trigger.
Just as long as it just spiraled off into the abyss.
Ugh. Into the watery abyss.
You do your thing, Hippo Man. I'm going over here.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Backstabs, that's what.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
you're-
one shot and bitches and invincibility frames.
Yep.
I feel good.
Invincibility is good just regardless of where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pro tip for anybody else. Not for anybody else playing Dark Souls, just anybody else.
Invincibility frames are good no matter where you get them.
I barely even know what I'm talking about.
So I'm gonna do a thing here.
Yeah, I'm just speaking and hoping it gets views.
As am I, but that's been the encounter.
I don't even hear your thoughts at this point.
Because the alcohol has inebriated the telepathy.
Yeah, exactly. Telepathy, and I know you can hear my thoughts.
Yeah, you all still
Yeah.
have perfect view. Our ability to be perceived hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Our ability to perceive ourselves, that's gone in the shitter.
Our ability to perceive you has gone up exponentially. My God.
Oh shit!
If this becomes popular, then the world has truly gone down the shitter. I'm seeing a tortilla at this point. Like soul or like literal.
I got the Ring of
is
Binding, fuck yeah!
Debatable.
Ah!
This is gonna be fun to edit. I can
Yes, it
say
is.
that at the very least. Half an hour.
I will take you down at least, Mr. Hyde Knight.
You need to get a better shield if you plan to do that. Please don't die.
I thought you said you wanted to play.
In the game or in real life. You know, I can't...
Real life, I can guarantee. The game? You're gonna need to go with me on
Again,
this for a bit.
debatable. Why don't they get hit by the...
He keeps de-aggroing and then not de-aggroing. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Go away, old knight. I'm trying to have a one-on-one here.
Okay, try to go up the stairs.
Oh, crap. Ow.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Try to go up the stairs. We're just being obnoxious as humanly possible right now.
Ow.
No, don't you fucking die.
Not going to.
I
Yeah,
can't
anyway.
control you with my body and or my soul. In the game or in real life, sir. My laptop's gonna get really dirty with food. Just from the laughs alone.
Boink! Oh, I got you too.
Yay for editing.
Cracked blue eye orb. Okay, where are you, Mr. Hyde Knight? I am taking your ass out.
Okay, is it hide or hide?
Hide.
That doesn't answer my question. Is it hide as in the form of skin or hide as in the act of?
No idea! Murder!
It's H-E-I-D-E, right?
Hide.
So
It-
hide as in the place.
It is neither. Ow. And I'm dead!
I'm gonna skip that shot.
Yeah, at this point, we're probably better off not drinking anymore.
Yeah, we've been...
We've hit our limit, which
Yep.
the rest of you are like, bitches. Fuck you, we're the ones playing.
Fuck you, play Drunk Souls.
Like we're trying to, as we're giving numerous fingers to the screen.
Just all of the middle fingers.
Oh, I didn't use the frickin' Dragon Rider's soul. Damn it.
No, you did not. You plebeian. I called a cam model that once, and she like blocked me from her show.
You call her a what?
I called a cam model, like basically it's just a girl who takes her clothes off for money. A plebeian, which like kudos for her for knowing what a plebeian is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sounding drunk as fuck right now. But I called the cam model a plebeian once, and she like blocked me from the show. Which like kudos to her for like having that frame of mind to
Know what that is?
and block the douchebag that told her that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Namely you.
Yes. We are not nice people, but we are funny people.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess that makes up for it.
Laugh at us, internet. Laugh on 1, 2, 3, giggle. That was actually terrifying.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just nervous.
Why do I feel like I'm getting more alert? Captain, come here.
Alert. Armin. You're Armin. I'm Aaron. I can turn into a
50-foot tall nightmare.
yeah. Or a titan.
For those of you who are wondering.
Tatakai. That's Japanese for attack.
On Titan.
Yes. Tatakai. Okay, where did you drop your echoes? Your souls?
On the edge. You were looking right at them a minute ago. Over there. To the left, you douche.
Thank you. And you damn right I'm a douche. I
So-
clean out women's vaginas. Not with water, but with my penis.
As do I.
Yeah, you...
Good God, this is going on the internet.
Again, Again, don't remind me. This is fun.
This is a lot of fun.
This is so much fun.
Once again, oh god, this is going on the internet.
You're right. I cannot believe it.
We're going to get in so much trouble.
No, okay, unless we insert horse porn right now.
Why did you do that? Seriously.
I didn't. That's the funny part. They just envisioned the horse porn in their head.
You planted it in their mind.
Subtlety!
Oh boy. The mind is a wonderful thing. We all have the power to implant a vision in each other's heads just by using certain words in a
Right?
certain context.
Right? Or certain words in any context.
Giant hornets fucking a woman.
Wow!
See?
Wow! She doesn't look like she's enjoying that at all.
I don't know.
Where would their penis be? Would it be on their hornet side, or
It's
would
the
it be?
stinger,
Oh,
which has a necrophilia kind of ring to it when you think about it.
she died from having sex.
And they would die by having sex with her.
No, hornets are different than bees.
Oh, so they are.
Yes, they
Whoops. Excuse me.
are. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch.
Don't talk about women that way.
Hey, bitches give litters.
So they do.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever I say that, I sound like Lord Beckett from Pirates of the Caribbean.
And by that logic, you had the same, like, power as an entire litter of puppies.
Did you use the Dragon Rider soul to level up, or didn't you?
I don't know. Let's check.
Excuse me. Nope, didn't.
Nope.
Suck that puppy down and go give us some more levels.
All
We're
right.
gonna need them.
You got it.
We're going. We're gonna need them.
You got it, footbucker. You buck a foot.
You bun of a sitch.
I don't even know what a sitch is. You're just making up sounds.
No,
at
I
this point.
didn't.
You're just making up sounds at this
You
point.
never watched Kim Possible, you uncultured
Oh,
swine.
What's the sitch?
How did you not get that
Sex with dogs. That's the sitch.
How did you not get that immediately?
I didn't.
Of course you didn't. I'm asking you why.
I know. You know, kudos to all three of our viewers.
Yes. Thank you to all of you for actually watching this, number one. Number two, getting that.
Yeah.
By this point, you're probably watching this inebriated yourself.
Right?
Yourselves.
Your
Ugh.
shelves. Shelves makes more sense than selves.
A lot more. You can put stuff on them. It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I want to point something out. No. Turn the camera around again. Our hair is glowing.
Yes, it is.
We are fucking radiant.
Yeah, we are.
And we're not even high either.
We're radiant with comedy.
For once, all it takes is alcohol.
Yeah, it does. All right.
That's not a good sign.
No, it is not. Okay, so for fuck's sake, let's get some progress going.
Yes.
You are sexy.
And you're knocking off Demon Souls right now. I've
Right.
tried to get the camera up into her from right there.
She's wearing panties, so it's
Yeah, I know. It's
yeah. If you want to have sex with her, then you're probably gonna need a mod. Probably gonna need a personal computer.
The only game that mods sex into it properly, I
Is
think
Skyrim.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck
look
a
at the
chick,
mod where suddenly all of the women are nude.
right?
And I'm like, you know what? Here's the thing. I'd be aimed to do all of Skyrim at this point
Just
because even the old ladies look pretty damn hot when you take the clothes off. They don't look withered. They look like they're old in the face, but 20 years old in the body.
yeah. How the fuck does that work? It doesn't.
Not in real life, but in
No.
Elder Scrolls, anything's possible.
In video games, anything makes sense.
Because when it all comes down to it, you can go, fuck you, I made the game, therefore I am God.
Right? That doesn't make any sense. So that's going to be edited out.
Here's the thing. I don't think I'm actually terribly inebriated because I know over the course of other evenings I have consumed more alcohol than I have up to this point.
You still do not have a picture of yourself just bent over a toilet. Not bent, like just
Cuddling a toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially cuddling a toilet. Well, you know what? No, you weren't cuddling it. You were
I was hugging it. Thank you, toilet. Thank you so fucking much.
Thank you for listening to my bullshit.
Thank you for listening to my vomit. That was the first time I ever drank alcohol.
And it ended with a picture of you buck-ass nude under the toilet.
You know, we're probably going to need a better editing software in order for you guys to see that, but you know what?
Or you know what? Just comment us and send us your email. He can send the picture.
You know what? I've had enough shit with cam models to where that even won't work.
Oh my, really?
Yeah. Like, I've had girls send pictures of themselves, like very attractive women, admittedly. But, like, not attractive enough to where I can give them the exact amount of money in my bank account.
Which for some reason
Where am I going with this?
Which for some reason these guys always seem to know.
Right? They just know what questions to ask in order to get all your money.
All the money.
We're just rambling assholes at this point.
We really are, but you know what? It's still funny.
Right? We're still getting views off of it, apparently.
Somehow. But you know what, folks?
41 minutes.
We're good with it all.
Yes, we are.
You know what? A friend of mine actually admitted to me at one point that she was a cam girl, and I'm like, okay, on the one hand, I want to ask you, what do I look up so I can see this?
Uh-huh.
On the other hand, I want to ask that same question.
Can I have a private show?
Well, no, I wanted to ask for two reasons. Number one, because I thought she was very attractive. Number two, I actually did want to support her because I knew she was having a hard time.
Ah. Which friend was this, if I may know her
You've
name?
never heard of this one from me up until this point.
Ah.
I'm going to simply name her as A at this point.
Alright then. Ah. Okay.
Very lovely gal, and now
Good for A.
Well, and now happily married and doing perfectly well without the cam business. I'm pretty sure, actually, when she sent me the info right then and there.
Awesome.
To the thing. But she hadn't been on the site in, like, ages, and the last time I looked, which was upwards of, like, almost 9 months ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She hadn't been on in 3 months herself.
Yeah.
So, I think it was a momentary curiosity and a way to make just a little bit of extra cash to get by.
Uh-huh.
Which I'm not faulting her for at all. We've been in that position ourselves.
Yeah. Not that bad, though.
Not that bad where we're, exposing ourselves on camera to gals around the internet because, dude,
right.
Christ,
you know what? I would love to have that job.
Really?
Yeah. Just getting paid money to show my dick to random chicks? Fuck yes!
You're only saying this because you're drunk, I hope.
No!
Really?
Yes!
Okay, wait.
I am, like...
Are you... Hold the fuck up.
No.
Really? You would do this? You would be
damn
a
right.
cam boy.
Yeah. Like...
Well, you know what? Tell you what.
I would totally audition for Playgirl.
Yeah, you know what? It could be either one at this point. I mean, in this day and age.
Right.
It wouldn't necessarily just be girls that were interested in looking at you.
Play it.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Because speaking
I
as someone who has seen you shirtless, bro, you can get some guys after you, okay? And I mean that honestly, not being inebriated or anything. Seriously. You've got a far better body than I do to show to people.
Not at the moment though, because
You still do. You always have been more physically fit than I have.
I'm fat as hell right now.
You used to be a freaking parkour guy. You've never been fat, and I've known you all my life.
I understand that, but still, by comparison. By comparison.
Dude, there's a running thing of paunch in my family bloodline.
Damn it! I died. I'm gonna have to take another shot.
Are you really?
Yes.
Well, hold on. As it happens, we have just hit 45 minutes.
Yay!
So we're going to go on to part 3.
Drunk soul!